Hi you guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to use Grammarly, alright? So as you can see, I've written a little bit of a short story here, just about mythical creatures, just Moby Dick, the dragon, that sort of stuff, right? So what you're going to want to do is, well, first you want to pull up Grammarly. I already have. What you want to do is go on, log in, sign in through Google, Facebook, or Apple. And then, but that's if you have an account, right? So right now I do have an account. So what you're going to want to do is once you go through those phases, you're going to want to press new, all right? So once on new, you want to go back to your story, highlight all of this in blue, right? Control C and Control V. Okay. Oh wait, I'm so dumb. Command C, Command V. There we go, all right? So once that happens, you're going to want to set your goals, right? So audience, so let's say I'm doing this for a bunch of teachers, right? I would put on expert, right? So expert, if you're doing it for a bunch of little kids, general, like middle school, high school, knowledgeable, but teachers, I would definitely put expert on. Right now I'm just going to show this to my friends. So I'm going to put on general. I mean, they're not like me and them talk a lot, so it'll be pretty easy for them to understand. All right, so formality. So this is allow slang and other more casual usages. Formal restricts slang, so like what's up or any of those slang words. Neutrals both, and formals like allow slang and other casual usages. So I'm just gonna put that on since me and my friends with a little bit of slang. Alright? So first, then we'll go to domain. You guys probably won't have domain, but since my school has given me premium, I would have been able to do this. But I don't. Alright, so like if you have this, it could be like academic, business, email. You guys can read, come on. And then for the tone, like let's say like this is for like friend. I put friendly on, right? Or let's say it's for business. Confident. You can click like 3 or 4 of these or more, I think. And I think that's just kind of pointing it into it. And then intent. So right now I am going, since my story is about the Kraken, the Megalodon, the dragon, I'm not really telling a story. I'm informing them, right? I'm telling them what the Kraken is, a Megalodon. So I'm going to put inform on there, right? And then you press done, right? So I can't really spell. My bad. Didn't wasn't an A, but so I have 14 all alerts. So what it will basically do is just this. Like spelling, um, add commas, add periods, just a bunch of that. I can do this later. And as you can tell, I've got 11 left. But goals, right? So I've already done this. What am I doing? So right now my overall, and then it gives you an overall score. Like let's say let's say your boss was reading this. And like, ooh, I wouldn't want to give my boss like a 51 overall. You know what I mean? So like let's say you didn't like creature, right? So you could do creation, animal, human being. It's like these are synonyms: an imaginary being, android, monster, alien. It's got all of these amazing words on it. Um, just basic. Honestly, that's pretty much it, right? Just gives you alerts. It helps you with periods, commas, quotation marks, and then like let's say like I've used creature a lot. Like creature there, creature there, creature there. Let's change it up. Let's do this one a monster. Monster, right? A little more, because it's different from creature. So, like, kind of switching the words around. They mean the same thing, but one's monster, one's creature. Like, two different things, right? So, I think that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. Um, yeah, I'd really do this if I was writing a book. You just need some extra help. Um, and yeah. All right. Thank you all for your time. Have a great day. Peace.